Hello. Starting this one at a strange place, but you know, I was just playing this game, doing some leveling, and I just thought, fuck, might as well record some of it. Yeah, I know. But the way I'm looking at it is, this game is very, very casual. I've been finding it quite casual. And honestly, I've been playing this game more casually than with intent, really. But yeah, this is Pokemon My Ass version, and I'm just looking at this game more as a bit of a laugh, really, as a sort of break from serious Pokemon LPs. Because this game is fun. It's good for a bit of a laugh, and it's sitting in the gap before I work out what I want to do in terms of future Pokemon LPs. Because the thing is, guys, I am seriously considering upgrading my hardware. I'm seriously thinking about upgrading to a pretty solid desktop, investing the cash so that I can bring you guys better games. Because I really want to do some DS ROMs, but I've tried it with my current system setup. Right now, what happens when I do that is the emulator downloads as you do, and the game loads up, but then it goes legitimately at like one frame a month, and it's because my computer hasn't got the oomph to hasn't really got the oomph to run it. Now, obviously, what I would really love to be able to do for you guys is some of the stuff like some of my YouTube idols, the Exiles, and people like Chauffeur that bring to you the. Well, I would love to LP Black 2, White 2. I've never played Diamond and Pearl ever, so I'd quite like to play that for you guys as a sort of blind LP, really. But with my current system setup, I can't do that. But upscaling, as I'm talking about, is also quite an expensive dawn, really. Not a dawn I really want to go down, because really, at present, YouTube hasn't paid out for me. I haven't made a single penny from YouTube. Now, obviously, I didn't come into this in order to make money. I didn't get into this as a get rich quick kind of scheme. But if I'm going to invest the kind of money that a good, decent setup for recording is going to cost me, I really need to know that what I'm doing is going to affect people, that what I'm doing is going to pay off in the long run. Because if I go ahead, right, and invest in a decent setup, we're talking 220 quid. Now, that might not seem a lot, but the thing is, to me, that is right. But I really want to bring you guys good content. That's why I got the EasyCap, the recording device. I've been recording using my brother's laptop, which is slightly better than mine, but probably not good enough to do what I'd need it to do. And been recording stuff like Final Fantasy VIII. I've been getting my little brother in on it. He's talking about LPing some other games that we'd upload onto the channel, and I pretty much let him have a creative license with the channel. Now, obviously, what I started doing Poke LPs. That's what I started with a couple of months ago when I first started doing this sort of stuff, and that's what I think that's what I used to like doing, because they're easier to do. Because I'd shoot them in one take. I'd ramble on a little bit as I am now, really. But there's only so many pre-DS Pokemon plays I can do. I mean, one of my viewers, shout out to Alicia, she suggested Sapphire. So since that is the only suggestion I've had thus far, that will probably be the next LP I do if I don't upgrade my system. Because honestly, if I upgrade my system, it's going to be Diamond or Pearl, or what was the third one of that set? Diamond? Was there a third one? Was it Diamond? Was I don't know. Was there an Emerald for Diamond and Pearl? I don't know, but if not, then it'll be Diamond or Pearl, whichever one people suggest. I'll ask my friendly neighbourhood Pearl shipper which one's best. But obviously that would be in the case that I do upgrade my system, because with my current system it's not even possible, I'll tell you that much. So I look at that as a possible future dawn, really. But obviously what I need you guys to be honest with me, right? Do you think putting down the kind of money I've talked about, 220, right, plus all the extra bits I need to get, like keyboards, monitors and all that jazz, do you guys think you'd watch more of my videos if I did that? Because at the moment I know not many of you guys are watching, but is that because of the content I'm putting out? Is that because I'm not very interesting? Because I don't think I'm a very interesting person. I'm a fat single lonely fucker living in Birmingham, you know. But is it because I'm not an interesting person? Do I need a personality transplant? Is that gonna be more so worth the money, really? I mean, I've got my problems, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I'm that bad of a human being. I really love playing these games for you guys, right? But it feels as if it's falling on deaf ears when you don't get back to me to let me know what you think. I know, Wayne, you're awesome, and fuck me, Skip Loom's evolving. Hey, baby. Skip Loom is definitely staying in my party till the end. I love Jumpluff, considering it's such a cute little bugger. And I'm normally 9 about the cuddly little fucking cute shit. I know how to make Jumpluff into a bitchin' ass kicker, and that's what I'll be doing in this LP. I know exactly what TMs I want to teach her, and I know exactly where I want to get those guys from. But back onto what I was talking about, guys. You see, I love you guys. You guys don't even know how much I appreciate every single fucking comment that any of you bastards leave. Right? I know I've just called you all bastards, but the point is, that is the way I behave, right? I have always been a bit of a swearer, a bit sweary, you know, and there's not a lot I can do about that. I mean, obviously I could go for all that elocution lessons, but who would want me to talk like this every single day? I'm not Liquid Snake, but the point is, guys, the question at hand is, if I upgraded my system and was able to bring you stuff like Diamond, Pearl, fucking Black, White, fucking Pokemon Pink, hell, if I find a 3DS emulator, X and Y when they hit, would you guys be more likely to watch my stuff? Because I really sort of need some sort of, well, obviously I know you guys can't guarantee me none, but I sort of need some honest advice, really, because I don't want to output a huge chunk of wedge and just find that the views stay the same, or hell, fucking worst case scenario, they drop because, oh, it's not the same now that he's doing all this new stuff. What is it about what I do that brings you lot in? Because I find it hard to believe that you lot like me. I mean, there's only a few of you, but I find it a little hard to believe that you guys like me. I mean, I don't really like myself, you know. I look at myself in the mirror and I have a go at myself, you know, but you know, I just sort of need some advice, really, guys. Would you guys think that would be the right move to make? Because part of me, when I got the idea, when I saw the item that I'm interested in, thought, bangarang, yeah, let's do it. But then the other part of me thought, but hang on, what if it's all for nothing? You know, what if my plan don't work? But obviously that's something that if you guys feel like trying to lessen the blows on a sad young guy, just give me some advice, yeah. Cause I'm coming to you guys for advice because you guys tend to be the smart ones. So yeah, that's that really. But the reason I'm shooting this one now, it's 11:45 at night. I'm fucking wired for a reason that I don't know, but I'm shooting this just because I felt the urge to have a go, and I knew I had fucking Rock Tunnel to do, and I was thinking, shit, I don't want to do Rock Tunnel. I hate Rock Tunnel. It's full of bloody Geodudes. But now Hoppip became Skiploom in my off-screen grind leveling. Has now become Jumpluff. I'm happy. I think for my party later in the game, I'm gonna go with. Let's have a look at my team, and I'll give you guys an idea of what I'm thinking. That's just that lady's just there to use Flash. Not sure about you. You're in the party. You're in the final party. You're in the final party. So are you. As soon as I get out of this cave, I'll be dropping mine and picking up the standard Eevee in. Picking up the standard common garden Eevee that is in Celadon City. We'll probably evolve that into a Jolteon, I think. Jumpluff is going to be like is in my party because I like Jumpluff, and I think I can make it into like a poison, sleep. Well, my tactic, right, always used to be, right, use Jumpluff. First turn in the Battle Toxic. Second turn in the Battle Leech Seed. Giga Drain from there on out. Nothing can stand in your way. Ground types are gone in like 2-3 turns. Anything major, like major walls, can be sort of fucking sucked down by the. They can be dropped, they can be kicked, they can be Berlin walled by my Jumpluff. And I kind of like the idea of something that looks so cute and harmless absolutely wrecking you. Something about the idea of something so cute and cuddly that you think would be lovely, that you sort of go over and give it a cuddle and then it bites a hole in your arm, you know. Something about that intrigues me about Jumpluff. And I've always looked at it and thought, oh, that's the kind of thing that, like, stereotype in the games. The last kind of character would have, you know, you'd come into the battle, it'd use a tract on you, and you'd be battling it for like 2 years, you know. But I was definitely converted when I used one in Heart Gold. I just thought, hey, feck it, I need something to fill this gap. Let's use a Hoppip. And Bob's your uncle and possibly your aunt. And I ended up really liking it, and it ended up being like my team's bloody leader. I mean, and that's including the team that had bloody Lugia on it. It ended up being like my team's mascot almost. It was in the team. I also had a Gengar, a bloody Nidoking, Lugia as I've mentioned, and something else, but my starter, I think, the fire starter from Johto. But yeah, so that's something that I discovered when playing Heart Gold. You see, if I could get a DS emulator running, I'd do you guys a Heart Gold LP, randomise that bastard, randomise that bastard and stick a Sinnoh starter in it or something. I never in my life have ever controlled an Infernape in a battle, and I want to. There's all this awesome stuff that I want to bring for you guys, but that I'm going to have problems doing. This Pidgey is going to rape me. Go with Poison Powder. I wish I had Toxic this early, man, because Toxic's going to be fucking wonderful when I've got it on Jumpluff. But it's so bloody far away. It's all the way in Fuchsia, isn't it? But I've been watching somebody else do a playthrough of this game, so I know what's coming, spoiler and all that, but I've only done that simply based on the fact that, well, I want to know what's coming so that I know what bits I need, what bits you guys need to be sure to see, you know, what bits I need to make sure I show you. And I know some cool stuff, and I mean, I know what water type I'm going to be using in my party for the Elite Four. I'll be picking that up most likely in the next episode. I don't really know certain chunks of this game. I don't really know what happens after Octon. I mean, I'm over on this side of town, right? Can I go straight through to Celadon City and do stuff over in Celadon? Or, because I still ain't beaten Surge, because I couldn't find a way to get to, I couldn't find how to get to Vermilion. So I take it I can get to Vermilion from here, or oh, you bastard. I'm really starting to get weak here. I really don't need to have to fight another Pidgey. Zinc, would you mind? I know certain bits that are coming, obviously, so that I can sort of plan ahead for what I'm going to do in each episode. And I will obviously throw in a shout. I mean, I've already shouted her out, but seriously, guys, do what I did yesterday. Go on over to Alicia's story on fanfiction, A Pokemon Future, and read that shit. My home created character popped out. People run out because the city became haunted. So this entire city. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do. Really? So there are believe? Yeah, of course, because ghosts are fucking real. Ghosts and ominous Pokemon are haunting the city. I think they was attracted by the bad feelings of Pokemon that the rock. So, but there's people in here. If people ran out of town because they, that doesn't make any fucking sense. If people ran out of town because they're scared, and so the channelers are hanging about in the actual town, as if Lavender Town could get any fucking scarier. Why are the people inside the base of Pokemon Tower? Fucking plot hole, but whatever, it's a parody, so I'm gonna completely play. I wonder, can I still haven't got bloody cut. So can I go this way? Right. Oh, you bloody lucky fisher bugger. I want to run past you and sneak past. You've probably got like 30 Magikarps. Oh, Christ. I'm too strong for you. Please don't make me rape your Goldeen. Please don't make me look stupid by losing to your Goldeen. I haven't got like Razor Leaf or anything on this one because this guy ain't complete until I beat Erica's gym. This guy ain't going to be complete till I do Erica's gym where I'll get Giga Drain. I think I said Giga Impact earlier, I meant Giga Drain of course. Because obviously that's going to replace Bullet Seed. Or alternatively Sleep Powder, I haven't totally decided yet. But I've got my battle tactic of 3 moves, so I might keep Bullet Seed and drop Sleep Powder. Right, time for Poke Switch. Bagon, front and centre. Meaning you're going to be pissing off shortly, you dig? But Trapinch, you run for a bit. Fishing is a waiting game, but I'm not a fisherman. At least they're using decent Pokemon that I can actually fight. I take it this is the route we're supposed to go down anyway then. Don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned, don't get poisoned, good. I'm not totally sure I'm keeping Trapinch yet, but it's one of the Pokemon I'm not sure about. Because it's a dragon type and Lord only knows, Tom loves his dragons. Did that thing near enough just kill me with one bout of bloody confusion? Come on Trapinch, come on! Fucking well done. The fishing fool. He's got 1 Goldeen at 18. You can do this, Trapinch. Bagon up. Bet you didn't expect bloody Aerial Ace from that fella, did you? And then let's time it. Oh, timed it wrong, didn't I? So all those Pokemon I thought, here's fucking Magikarp, man. Jumpluff, I know, but get out here, will you? Would exceed. But obviously, guys, if you can answer my earlier questions, I'll love you. I'll love you guys long time. But yeah, I'm gonna run this one for 30, as I do with all of my Pokeplays. I know the Final Fantasy ones tend to go over that, but we just go for the length that we feel works with the game. But are you guys enjoying the Final Fantasy LP? That's something I'd like you guys to let me know as well. You see that comment section down below? It's a bit empty, and it's a bit barren, like a nun's undercarriage. How's about you guys fill it up with lovely, lovely licks of love? Yes, that's right. I've just made a cunnilingus joke on a Pokemon game. What are we gonna do about it? I'll make whatever jokes I feel like. If I figure a cunnilingus joke fits, then a cunnilingus joke you guys will get. I know, bet you guys didn't think I knew what that word meant, eh? I'm not that much of a nerd. But we are in Vermilion City, which means we can go boating. La 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 la. Hit the little what? Really? Am I about to commit child abuse? Hell yeah! Ouch! Don't hit me, asshole! Ouch! Stop! Ah, mommy! Oh god, some of the weird things that they have written into this game. But Machop is drinking orange juice. What's this then? Is this the... I'm the daycare man. I help care for the precious Pokemon. Have a word with my wife. What we got? Genuinely, I'm thinking about leaving Trapinch. Because, well, I suppose it can... I mean, I know I need a water type together. I think I might drop Hariyama as well. Definitely dropping mine, and that's going to be Jolteon. Oh, whatever. We'll think about it later. But let's wrap up. Hang on. What's up here? Alright, it's a route. Okay, we'll do that in the next episode. How's about that? We'll do some boating. I believe I've got an SS ticket, but we'll sort all that out in the next episode of Tom Plays Pokemon My Ass version. Love you guys. Goodbye.